know what causes cervical cancer, unlike for many other cancers. And we also understand the progression of the disease from having infection, having pre-cancer, ultimately developing cancer. Therefore, we understand every aspect of the disease causation, and therefore we can intervene to prevent cancer from occurring. So cervical cancer has given us that privilege that we have certain interventions we can do to prevent cervical cancer from occurring. Therefore, having gotten this knowledge, the World Health Organization and the global body have come up together that this is a cancer we can eliminate. So it's a dream that we are aiming to achieve. In the next century, I mean, the next 100 years, cervical cancer is expected to be something of the past, a condition that will not be seen of importance for the future generation. In order for us to achieve this, we need to take action.
Okay.
In order for us to achieve, we need to take action now.
Sorry, sir. Let me confirm from the audience if the network is okay in their end. So everybody listening, please just comment quickly. Let's see your comments. How is the network? Is it clear? Oh yeah, tell me quickly. How is it? How is it? How is it? Let's go, because I'm still getting one or two stuff not too clear. Network. Let's see. Network too bad though. Oh, sorry, Ugochi. It's better than before. Okay. 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 So I'll go ahead then.
Okay, so the word that comes together that cervical cancer has to be a thing of the past, and for us to achieve this, it means we need to take efforts today to prevent the future of our children. Remember that many of us never experience it. I'm sure the generation that experiences it are no more alive now. They are in the late 80s. That's smallpox. Smallpox was a big issue at some point in time, and today, because of what was done at that time, smallpox is no more an issue. Oh, network issue. Okay, I mean, need to change my location.
It's not clear.
All right, let me change my location completely.
Okay, 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 sir. Dr. Israel, unmute your mic, please.
Yeah, if you have another network, like maybe, I don't know the network provider when they use now, if maybe they use Glo, if you can change to MTN or any other network provider, I think it will be able to hear him clearer. Because sometimes it happens, or he can change his phone, use another phone. I think his network will be clearer.
Yeah, okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really want us to talk about this today. Let's see. Neka Leo, I see you. Good evening. Everybody listening to us, you're on YouTube or Facebook, please drop a comment. Drop a comment. Just tell me where you're watching from. Yes, MTN will be better. The network is bad. I can barely hear him, but your side is clearer. Gentle Ike. Oh. Okay, sir, if you are ready, please just signify so that I will bring you up again. I think we need to try. We need to look for Starlink. Watching from Sierra Leone.
Before Oga come, I think we can just be saying one or two things. Now, the main reason why we decided to take this topic, it baffles us that we're going to hear from different places, different area about vaccine. Let me use vaccine in general.
Yeah.
This is our country, Nigeria, where we really have a lot to learn, a lot to know. So that's one reason why we say today we will talk about HPV, human papilloma virus vaccine. When people fit take and it will prevent them, it will help them not to get cervical cancer. And this vaccine they're supposed to come when they're very young, before so that before when they don't, when the female don't they active, don't.
Okay, I don't know what is happening to everybody's network tonight. Can you hear me? Maybe my own network is the only perfect one today. Now, the reason why we are talking about the HPV vaccine is because of recent, we've heard people say that if you take vaccine, you return to a monkey. If you take vaccine, you return to this and that and that. Not knowing that this vaccine is safe, it protects your child, it protects your kids, protects your word from coming down with cervical cancer. But you know, in life, there will always be conspiracies, and this is why we decided to invite a consultant to join us today on the program and talk about this. Sir, are you ready? Please, if you're ready, just signify. I'll bring you back up. Just wave, and I'll bring you up again. Now, if you have a question or any question on cervical cancer or the vaccine, please, if you have any question, say if you can use the earpiece, it will be better. If you can use the earpiece, it will be better. Okay. If you have questions on cervical cancer, please do so. Okay, you're ready. Okay, let's go. Okay, sir, you're back online. Okay.
Can you hear me better now? I unfortunately my ear is where I left from, so I'm not with there. But can you hear me?
Well, we have to manage. So everybody, let's manage. Sir, go ahead. But it's not still clear. But go ahead.
No. All right. So sorry about that. Fortunately, I didn't know it was going to be like that. I would have said I came here because of the network. So, like I was trying to point out that for cervical cancer, we know the etiology, we know what we can do to prevent it. We have tools to prevent cervical cancer. What it goes of us is for us to take action to prevent it. So it's a cancer that can prevent it, all like many other cancers. And the world have come together that we must take action to prevent cervical cancer. So we're not talking about treating cervical cancer, we're talking about preventing it from occurring. And that's where we
Okay, so our goal is to prevent cervical cancer. Prevent. I want to prevent cervical cancer, and but I don't know how to prevent cervical cancer. What are the options available for the prevention of cervical cancer?
Yes, thank you. So, generally, when we talk about prevention in the medical fields, we usually look at it through the prism of three levels of prevention. We talk about primary prevention, which is all about reducing the risk of having a condition. I mean, as much as possible, we want to reduce the risk of someone developing the condition. The next level of prevention is what we call secondary prevention, in which you want to detect as early as possible the occurrence of the disease before it becomes so significant to cause harm. Then the third level of prevention is this disease is already occurring. Then what you want to do is want to remove that condition. Of this three level of prevention I mentioned, the most effective will be that you need to do the primary prevention, which will mean reducing the risk as much as possible. You don't want to wait to a point where the disease is already occurring. You want to take it early. So if you fail in primary prevention, then you step up to secondary prevention. If secondary prevention fails, then you go to tertiary prevention. It's important to lay this foundation in this our conversation, because as we go on, I may have to refer back to these levels of prevention. So in terms of preventing cervical cancer, the first thing is to prevent a person from having the infection that leads to the cancer. Yes, it takes a long time.
I can't
I
hear
see the
him.
feedback. It's still
Yeah, it's breaking.
Yeah.
It's breaking.
Um,
We know they hear.
you know what?
Yeah. Okay.
Give me some few minutes. Let me subscribe.
Okay, sir. Okay, if you're just coming, you are welcome. There are 3 ways to prevent cervical cancer, just like what Dr. Lawal said. In case you're not aware, he's a consultant obstetrician and gynecologist. He's passionate about cervical cancer. So all the questions you have on cervical cancer, he's in the best position to answer us tonight. Now, he said there are 3 levels. Number 1, primary, secondary, and tertiary prevention. I'm concerned about the primary prevention, where you haven't even gotten in contact with the cervical cancer at all, or the virus. Now, as Africans, you notice that his network, we dey manage his sound, let him continue. Okay, I think he wants to change his location. He's at work, though. The thing is that Africans will tell you, why haven't you guys looked for solution for something? Now there is a solution, but guess what? People say, I will not collect vaccine. And these vaccines are saying it will protect your daughters. Unless you don't care about your kids, you don't care about their future. This is why you would not want to get them vaccinated. So I want to ask him all the questions. Anyone you feel that he should respond to us tonight, I want you to start putting them in the comment section so that when he comes back, let's just start taking the questions without wasting time, because we've almost spent about 30 minutes and we are yet to start asking him all the questions we want to ask him. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay, sir, you're back. Yes. Okay.
It's better.
We will have to manage you like that, too, sir. We have no option.
Oh, Glow is still breaking.
Glow is still breaking. It's also breaking. Can you try audio? Let me see. Can you try audio? Just audio. Let's see. If you can stop your camera. Let's see. Okay.
Okay.
Please.
What about now?
Yeah, this is better a little bit.
Okay. So I think we can go out of this, isn't it?
Okay, let's see. Please, sir, continue. You were talking about the primary prevention
of
cervical cancer.
Yes. So the primary prevention is by lifestyle modification, meaning that talking to children and young persons to avoid things that increase exposure to human papillomavirus. That cause mosquito and all of that. But more importantly, vaccination. The expression used like the voice is
Yes. Sir, can we reschedule?
Fine.
Yes, let's reschedule, please, so that we don't waste your time. I know you're at work, and let's reschedule. Maybe you will have a better reception. I don't know if that's okay by you.
Okay. Let's do it this way. Let me check the third place. If it doesn't work, then we'll reschedule. Give me 2 minutes. Let me just go to the if that doesn't work, then we'll reschedule.
Okay, sir. Let's see. Let him call via WhatsApp. If the breaking continues, there's no way he can call. This is not a studio, This is just a live session. We never get to that level yet. Thank you, Orobosa. The weather show us shake it today. Yeah, the weather, I guess. I beg another day go better, hopefully. So let's try the last one. If we don't hear him at all, we'll just reschedule. Case closed. Niger network. This is why we need Starlink. Still key. This is why we need Starlink. You see, if you have Starlink now, hey, no problem with network. But Starlink, now only big man if he gets Starlink. Okay, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, no vex. It's not our fault. It's Niger. It's Niger that caused it. Let's go. Let's see. Yes. Okay, now anybody that has a question on cervical cancer, drop it in the comment section. Drop. Let's see. Yeah. Drop it, drop it, drop it. Let's go. Oh, wow, today's one. It be like them plan us, you know. Okay. Sir, are you ready now? Are you ready? Your curtain in the background. Your curtain. Okay. Okay. Let me bring him up again. Welcome back.
Thank you. I hope it works now.
Yeah, this sounds better.
Okay, fine. So
Yes.
we're talking about levels of prevention of cervical cancer, and I talked about human
Yeah.
papillomavirus vaccination being a
Yes.
key intervention in preventing cervical cancer.
Yes.
The basis for HPV vaccination is this. We know that human papillomavirus is a virus that by the time you vaccination, essentially what vaccination does is that it stimulates your body to produce what we call soldier antibodies that will fight against infection. What we are doing by doing HPV vaccination is that we are stimulating to produce antibodies that will fight human papillomavirus infection whenever a person comes across it. This is important because once a person becomes sexually active, which almost everybody will ultimately become one when you get married, the likelihood of getting exposed to human papillomavirus is very high. About 80% of people who are sexually active will get exposed to human papillomavirus and the infection. So if your body already has antibody against it, so as soon as it comes across it, the body will fight the infection before it can persist. And because it's the persistent human papillomavirus that will ultimately develop into cancer over years. So what we are doing by vaccinating is we are making sure that you are not at risk of developing because your body already has soldiers in it to prevent you from having the infection. Now, if this fails, if we do not do this, the next level of prevention is secondary prevention, in the sense that we allow the infection to occur. Then we start looking out on the neck of the womb of the woman for signs that shows that this woman is likely to develop cancer in the future. And if we see those signs, then we intervene by giving some particular treatment to the woman and prevent cancer occurring. Then eventually, if cancer occurs, if we pick it early, then we can appropriate treatment to prevent the complications such as death or significant morbidities that prevent cancer from occurring. So those are different levels of preventions that we have that WHO has recommended to be implemented in order for us to achieve elimination of cervical cancer.
Sorry, sir. The network is still not clear, though I can understand as it's breaking. Yes, it's still not clear at all. But let's see if you can just help us address just one. I don't know how we can manage. Somebody is saying something, says in the olden days, our parents, our forefathers never had this, according to this person. So why the whole paparazzi? Why the whole conversation? Why the whole discussion? Why is it like the medical community is pushing for people to get vaccinated?
Yes. Well, in the olden days, our mothers have this condition. The only difference is that we are not bringing it. That we don't know what the cause of death is. Many times, the cause of death is ascribed to other things. I'm sure the listener must have heard of women who died bleeding, having discharge, fast morning discharge, but they may not ascribe it to being cervical cancer. They just know that the woman died from a certain cause. But now that we know what that condition is, I mean, we had the knowledge of what that condition is, and we know how it can be prevented. Posterity will not just write if we do not take action to prevent the future generation from having this condition. So people keep dying from this condition every 2 minutes.
Every 2 minutes.
Yeah, I
Please,
said
sir,
every two
continue.
minutes a
Continue.
woman died from cervical cancer. Okay, so every 2 minutes a woman died from cervical cancer globally, and every hour in Nigeria a woman dies from cervical cancer, and this is a single death too many because we have all the tools to prevent it. We may not be able to prevent the deaths that will occur today, but we can prevent the deaths that will occur in the next 5, 6, 7, 10, 2 decades by taking action today. And
I think
that's
I think we have to reschedule. We really have to reschedule so that people can yes, sir, I think so. Let me bring you up. Sir, I think we should reschedule because I have a lot of people here with questions concerning cervical cancers. I have married women here, have married men, I have single people who want to know more about this, but the network is not on our side today. I don't know.
yeah. Absolutely, I agree with you that we should reschedule.
Okay, sir. I think we should because this is a very important topic that it concerns everybody, even the child, a young girl, and the woman. So it will not be fair to bring you here and the people don't gain a lot from this discussion, sir. Hello.
Sorry about the network issue. We had a meeting not too long ago with the same network. I maybe it just went back of late,
Yeah, I don't know
and
what
I've
happened.
changed my network from
Okay.
MTN to Go. So
And it's still breaking.
wow.
Yes. Maybe we could fix next Sunday if
Sorry
your
about that.
schedule is free. But if it's not free, we could fix some other time, sir.
For cervical cancer, I always clear my plate to address issues and concerns.
Hello?
Yeah, I said for cervical cancer, I will always clear my plate to address issues and concerns. So I'll be
Okay,
here next
sir.
week Sunday, hoping that the
Okay,
network will
okay.
be good.
Hopefully. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry. On behalf of Nigeria Network, thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I apologize. On behalf of next Sunday is the same time, 8 p.m. This program, for those who are watching me for the first time, the program is 8 p.m. Nigerian time every Sunday. So we have agreed, Dr. Lawal has agreed to be here next Sunday, and I hope and pray that we have a very good network reception. Now, if you have any question on cervical cancer, please just jot them down. I've seen a lot of comments here. I wish I could. I wish I could bring him up. I don't know why the network is not friendly today. I swear I don't know. I don't know. Hmm? I don't know. I don't know. But I will have to shut down the program today so that we will not just take anything. Then next week we come back. Is that okay? Or what do you suggest? Oh yeah, tell me. CC, people on YouTube, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Sir, can you hear me? His network is also bad. Kai. Oh yeah, tell me. It's okay. Okay. Blessing Ogale. Yes, very well. Okay. Thank you on YouTube. Jenny Love, very well. Okay, thank you very much. It's this topic is very, very important because last week we've been hearing stories about don't take the vaccine, don't do this and that. And we have seen women that lost their lives because of cervical cancer. And if you listen carefully, every 2 minutes, a woman dies from cervical cancer. It will be a taboo on our part not to talk about it. So, once again, I'm very sorry that the next week is better. Network seemed to be really bad today. Okay. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Yes. Dr. Israel. Dr. Israel, so we have agreed to reschedule for next week. Dr. Israel Alpha. Dr. Israel Alpha. Ah, the network is bad. So bad. Hello. Hello, sir. Can you hear me at all? You can hear me. Let's see. Okay. Did you change? Let's see.
I changed back to
Hello.
MTN because I feel it better.
To M. Okay. Now somebody is saying something. He says, please, doctor, you can also save the video on your page after the live. Now, for every live session on this page, when we end, the video is on the page permanently. You can go back and watch it. Any live session we have on this page, just go to my page. You will see the video there. We don't take it down. Yes. Now, sir, I don't know. I really want to talk a lot of things. Somebody says, I was reluctant to give my daughter the vaccine because I feel the vaccine is to introduce the virus in our system. Please, can you throw more light on this?
All right, let me open that the network will allow us. Let me attempt to answer the question. Now, the what the vaccine is made up of is there is no, there's nothing hidden about the vaccine, the form of vaccine that are available. Now, the makeup of the vaccines.
It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not just working tonight, Sky. It's not just working. It's not working. We have to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we really do have to go. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. We have to go next week Sunday, 8 p.m. If you are following my page, please, the notification is always on the page. I beg you. If you follow my page, just follow. You will see all the updates. Please. The time is always stated 8 o'clock Nigerian time. We'll be back here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No vex. No vex. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you. I feel sad. I really do. I always tell you, good life. Good life, in a sense. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. For those following me on TikTok, join me on TikTok live. Let me spend a few minutes on TikTok. Bye-bye.